To perform first setup on Samsung Galaxy S26 series, first of all, you will need to find a power switch on the right side of your device, click and hold it and wait until your phone powers on. If this doesn't happen, make sure that it's plugged in to a charger for around half an hour, and then after it's charged, attempt to try it again. When we're at the setup screen, we can click on this button right here, or we can go for emergency call or accessibility settings. That allows you to change all sorts of different accessibility options. You can customize them if you like. If not, you can continue setup. Here, choose a language that you want to use for the system. In this case, we're going to go for the one that was already picked. Then we can enable or disable connect to mobile network. If you have a SIM card plugged in, the SIM tray is located on the bottom side, you can turn it on and then use a mobile network throughout the setup. I don't have a SIM card, so I'm just going to skip it. And then there's the license agreement, privacy policy, and etc. You can read through those options if you like, and then to continue you will need to agree, and then we can finally click on next. After that, you can perform easy setup with another device. That means you can transfer your previous device to this one. If it was Galaxy or Android device, you can click on it right here and follow instructions on screen. If it was iPhone or iPad, you can also do the same thing with the second button. Or if you want to set up this phone as brand new device, click on setup manually. That's what I'm gonna do. After that, we can connect our phone with the Wi-Fi network. It needs to have at least one source of internet connection for the setup. So I'm gonna pick a Wi-Fi and quickly connect with it. After it's connected, we'll need to wait a few moments until the synchronization is complete. And then we can again connect to mobile network using eSIM. So that means you can set up eSIM on your phone. You can transfer it from your previous device or scan the QR code, where first option is a bit limited and only supported by a few regions. If you cannot do it, then sadly you won't be. Let's skip it though. I don't want to have any SIM options on. Okay, we can copy apps and data from our previous device again. If you want, you can click on next and continue with the instructions. In this case, I'm gonna skip it. As I said, I want to set up this phone as brand new device. In this step, you'll be able to log into your Google account. If you want, you can go with the credentials for it, or if you want, you can skip it like this. Then we can set up a screen lock. Also, I'm gonna skip it, but you can go for any option that you like. Then there's Google services. You can allow or disagree with any of those options. Read through them carefully, and if you accept, click on accept. Choose your browser and search engine. That means a browser that you're gonna use to browse the internet, and also search engine that you will use to search through your phone, through web as well. So you can go for Google if you like. Now you can log into Samsung account. I'm pretty certain that this option is optional. If we click on forgot a password or don't have account right here, we'll be able to skip it. If you want, you can enter your email or phone number, or just create or log into that Samsung account. In this case, as I said, I want to skip it. I don't want to have any account. Setup later in settings can be selected to skip it, as I said. Then there's Samsung services, the same as Google options. You can enable or disable them, and if you agree, click on agree. Then there's display mode that can be set to light or dark, depending on which one you like. And finally, after that, I think we should be able to start using our device without this setup. Nope, we still can install recommended apps. If you don't want any bloatware, just unselect them, or if you want Bixby or any of those options, you can. And here we have it. Our setup is all done. And that is basically everything. Thanks so much for watching.